What's up everyone? My name is Will Cashin, aka White Trash Willie, part of Undialed TV, and today we are going to teach you how to do a tail whip. And tail whips are one of the most basic tricks past X rides and fakies and other easier tricks, but today we're gonna learn the tail whip. So the tail whip actually took me like a while to learn. I landed 360s before tail whips. I landed bar spins before tail whips. Tail whips were like a really difficult trick for me. They're honestly a tough trick for me now, like compared to a bar spin or like something else. Tail whips are just kind of uncomfortable. So coming from somebody that tail whips are uncomfortable, I'm gonna teach you how to do it so they're comfortable. You're a scooter rider at home watching this and you're like, come on Undialed, I wanna know how to tail whip. All you gotta do on tail whips is a few things. You gotta be, one, able to bunny hop on a scooter. And all that looks like is this. Basically, getting off the ground with both wheels. The other thing that you gotta do to be able to do a no-footer, because really when you do a tail whip, you're doing a no-footer while the deck is spinning around. And that's really all it is. If you think about it as a scary scooter trick tail whip, it sounds all scary and stuff, but if you just think of it as a no-footer while the deck is spinning around, it's a little bit less scary. So, two tricks you should know before is bunny hop and no-footer. So if you can do those two tricks, then you're good to do tail whips. Something that'd be good to do, like practice your tail whips, would be practice flicking it off with your back foot. So lifting it off the ground and flicking it with your back foot and keeping the momentum going with your wrist. Try to be able to do it as fast as you possibly can, just so like you have the muscle memory. When you're bored at home, when you don't know what to do with your time, just literally go into your garage or outside, or I don't know, if you live in an apartment like me, go into the parking lot. It doesn't matter, just go somewhere where you have at least a little bit of open space. Heck, you have a big enough room, do it in your room. Basically all you gotta do is just practice the tail whip motion and get it so it's super fast and it doesn't feel like all weird. Just basically get it so it feels solid. The next thing that you want to do is once you have on flat ground, like the flick and the whip, once you kind of have the muscle memory down from doing tail whips, practice flicking it off your back foot. I learned tail whips flicking with my front foot, and after years, I finally teach myself how to flick with my back foot. Tail whips are so much easier. So thanks Clayton, you taught me how to flick tail whips with the back foot.
Wait, did I really? Oh.
An easy way to get the muscle memory down so you can start actually doing tail whips is doing a little skip method. Basically where you put your front foot in the deck, like inside, and then flick it with your back foot till it comes around, catch it, and put it on the ground. And practice just doing that around. Then after a while, you got that good, just jump and do the same thing. And you'll land tail whips. So learning tail whips flat ground might be kind of difficult, honestly. An easy place to learn it would be either out of a small little bank or a quarter pipe if you feel more comfortable on quarter pipes flying out. I personally learned it out of a bank, Clayton learned it flat, and right now Clayton's gonna teach you how to get it on a small ramp, so let's go.
What up everyone, Clayton Lindley here. Today, we're gonna learn how to tail whip. You can take this over box jumps, like so. This is a typical box jump. You can do it fly out. You can pretty much do it anywhere. Once you get this trick solid, you'll be good. So what you wanna do is just keep it right under you. If you can keep it under you, you'll land it solid. I can promise you that. All right, so with tail whips, what you wanna do is as long as you keep it under you, you'll be fine. Basically, you wanna try to jump as high as you can and do it, and you'll be fine. So I'll show you a little example of what to do when doing a tail whip. All right, when in the air, you wanna just flick it and try to catch it as good as you can. That's pretty much what you gotta do. And that's how you tail whip. Alright guys, I lost a couple inches and gained a colorful arm. On the bright side, you learned how to do tail whips, and that's all that matters. So make sure to like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at White Trash Willie.
Follow me on Instagram at Clayton Lindley.
Yeah, do that, and make sure to tune in tomorrow. We upload daily, and make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification button, and we'll see you tomorrow.